Class 4 or 5, we all walked in, sat at our seats. She came in and started class, and she said, "Okay, everyone, stand up at your seat." Immediately, I look at my friend. I'm like, what fresh new hell is going to happen today? She turns on the smartboard, and there is a math problem with multiple choice. And she said, "Who would like to answer this problem?" I looked at the problem and was like, hell no. And we were all pretty much deer in headlights, just looking at the problem on the board, wondering where this was going to go. The really smart woman in the class said, "Well, that's blah, 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 and the answer's B." And she goes, "Why is it B?" "Well, because X, Y, and Z. I admire this woman so much, she just got it." As soon as she answered the question correctly, the professor said, "Okay, you can sit down." So that's the way it went. A doctoral level class with grown adults, and we had to stand next to our seats and answer questions in front of everybody so she could lord her power over us. I look at one of my friends, she looks at me. We both went to Catholic school and had this kind of treatment from nuns. We're both like, nah, this. We're not doing it. We refused to volunteer. We even left our seats and went to the back of the room where somebody had put out candy and just started eating candy. And honestly, I'm really not that person, but this was so humiliating. And another way for her to say that I'm in charge, that I just was over it. I'm paying a lot of money for this class and you're treating me like a child? No. So, of course, everybody volunteers, and it's down to me and my friend who are at the back table. And she looks at us and she said, "Well, it's just you two. One of you is going to have to volunteer." And I looked her straight in the eye and I said, "No, you're going to have to call on us." Who am I? Normally, situations like that make me pit so quickly, but I just had something welling inside of me and I was like, nah, call on me. I just wanted this to be over with. So she goes, "Okay, you. What's the answer to that question?" I immediately said, C. "Why is it C?" "I don't know. That's the one I picked." "No, it's B. Sit down." Thank you. That's all I wanted to do in the first place. My friend did the exact same thing. After that class, I went to the higher ups and I said, "I cannot have her as my dissertation advisor. I need somebody else." They did give me another advisor. And when the class was over, I got my grades, and it was the only B I had ever gotten in 8 years of grad school. So I guess she won.